Hi everybody, I am Surendra. Welcome you all in my YouTube channel. Today I am going to introduce with you about grade 11 compulsory English course. Let's get started. आजको यो छोटो भिडियोमा म क्लास 11 को कम्पलसरी इङ्ग्लिसको बारेमा डिटेल रूपमा बताउन गइरहेको छु। यस भिडियोभित्र कम्पलसरी इङ्ग्लिस कोर्सको नेचर कस्तो छ, यसभित्र के कुराहरू पढ्नु पर्दछन्, अनि यसलाई कसरी पढ्ने, स्टुडेन्ट्सको इभालुएसन कसरी हुन्छ, फाइनल एक्जाममा कुन कुन एरियाबाट कति मार्क्सको क्वेसनहरू सोधिन्छन् लगायत विविध विषयमा प्रश्न पार्नेछु। Compulsory English Grade 11 is an integrated multi-skills course. It captures different skill and aspect of English language. It supports the students for developing their communicative, creative, and interpretative skills. It focuses on learner-centered classroom activities for better understanding. This course consists of two sections. Section first, or let's say section 1, language development. Here includes a wide range of contemporary issue-based thematic unit followed by different exercises. Similarly, section 2, literature, consists genre-based literary text followed by varieties of exercises. यसरी अहिलेबाट लागू भएको कक्षा 11 को कम्पलसरी इङ्ग्लिस विषय दुईवटा सेक्सनमा बाँडिएको छ, या भनौँ न दुई भागमा बाँडिएको छ। पहिलो भाग ल्याङ्ग्वेज डेभलपमेन्ट हो भने दोस्रो भाग लिटरेचर हो। यो विषयको क्रेडिट आवर्स 4 रहेको छ, भन्नुको अर्थ हप्तामा 4 घण्टा यो विषयको क्लास हुन्छ, अनि यसको सब्जेक्ट कोड ENG English 003 रहेको छ। Section 1. This section includes 20 units. Every unit begins with train your brain, followed by reading, vocabulary, writing, grammar, listening, speaking, project work, and fun zone. All together, 9 activities are there. Let's see a bit more detailedly about them. Train your brain. First one, train your brain, includes quotation, and that somehow reflects towards the theme of given text, given unit. यसमा प्रसिद्ध बनाइदिएको हुन्छ र यसले समग्र युनिटको थीमलाई संकेत गर्दछ। Similarly, second point is reading. It has 2 types of exercises: before reading the text and after reading the text. You need to read intensively given text. There are mainly 3 types of exercises you need to do after reading the text: ways with word, comprehension, and critical thinking type of question. यस भागमा 2000 वर्डसम्मको टेक्स्ट दिएको हुन्छ, यसलाई प्रष्ट बुझ्ने गरी पढ्नु पर्दछ। Similarly, second point is reading. It has 2 types of exercises: before reading the text and after reading the text. You need to read intensively given text. There are mainly 3 types of exercises you need to do after reading the text: ways with word, comprehension, and critical thinking type of question. यस भागमा 2000 वर्डसम्मको टेक्स्ट दिएको हुन्छ, यसलाई प्रष्ट बुझ्ने गरी पढ्नु पर्दछ। त्यसपछि यससँग सम्बन्धित भएर एक्सरसाइजहरू गर्नु पर्दछ। vocabulary. This section introduces vocab building exercises for the student. यस सेक्सनमा वर्ड पावर बिल्डिङका लागि विभिन्न प्रकारका एक्सरसाइजेसहरू दिएका हुन्छन्। Similarly, writing. This section aims at developing creative writing skills. यो भागले विद्यार्थीहरूलाई सृजनशील लेखाइको विकासमा फोकस गर्दछ। Then after grammar, it focuses on grammatical item with reference to the given text. सम्बन्धित पढेको टेक्स्टमा प्रयोग भएको व्याकरणको आधारमा प्र्याक्टिसेसहरू दिएको हुन्छ। Then after listening, this section aims at developing listening skills in the learner. Then speaking, this section focuses on developing students' interactive ability through their different group work. And then project work meant to involve the learner in collaboration and searching for information from different sources. And at last, fun zone. It is just for fun. These are the content of section 1. Language development. Total 20 units. Let's start section 2. This section includes 20 literary texts for extensive reading. It aims to develop learners' reading and interpretative ability. It has 7 short stories, 5 poems, 5 essays, and finally 3 one-act plays. These are the content of section 2. Total 20 literary texts altogether. Evaluation. Let's talk about evaluation system of student. There are 2 systems of evaluation. First one is internal and second external. Internal 25% and external 75%. Let's explore a bit more. Participation 3 marks. Total 3 marks. यहाँ attendance, participation in classroom activities, homework, project work को आधारमा विद्यार्थीहरू मार्क्स पाउँछन्. And then listening 6 marks on the basis of their comprehension of audio, let's say sound file. Similarly, speaking 10 marks. यहाँ introduction र interview मा 3 marks हुन्छ. Introduction र interview मा 3 marks. Describing picture मा 4 marks हुन्छ. And speaking on given topics मा 3 marks को आधारमा मूल्याङ्कन गरिन्छ. Finally, score from terminal examination 6 over the. Finally, external evaluation 75 marks. Here, reading 35 marks, writing 25 marks, grammar 10 marks, vocabulary 5 marks, and total 75 marks. Thanks for watching.